Hey guys, welcome back to the Sense of Pop channel for another deck profile. As you can see, I'm in a onesie here, and instead of my usual attire, I'm really tired, but at the same time, I'm also really excited to show you this one. Several months ago, Bandai created a vote for all leaders to be rebooted, and I disagree with some of the options, for example, like SS3 Goku, because I don't think that anybody wants to play that, and this is kind of true. However, with some leaders, they did a really good job, especially this one. Yes, we are gonna play Metakula. We're gonna stick to the theme like how we do it in this channel. So see you guys after a short intro, alright? Hey guys, so welcome back from the intro. Let's go straight into the deck profile. I want to make some disclaimer here before we start. This is going to be a fun deck. There are definitely better builds out there. Do check out the one by Silk Michael. I think he did a really good job with his deck. Pretty interesting stuff. But the whole idea for me is to play within the clan, within the theme. That's what I want to do. I like my deck to be themed. Yeah, one of the things over here that you can see is that this super combo is not themed, but Dodoria, it's really not what I wanted in this deck. Alright, so let's talk about the leader straight. That's why I chose Beerus, but it annoys me, really. Alright, so Metakula, when this card is placed in your leader's area, you choose up to one Big Getty Star in your deck and activate it. That means you started with Big Getty Star on the field. And on his awakened side, the artwork, it's pretty amazing. I love it. When this card attacks, place up to 3 cards. So you mill 3. When this card attacks, then you choose one Metakula or Metakula Core, and then you add it into your hands from your drop area. It doesn't have to be any specific cards. The 3 of them, anything from your drop area. So I have so many, every single thing almost in this deck. It's a Metakula or Metakula Core, so you can bring almost everything inside. Alright, so activate main once per turn. If you have 2 or more Frieza clan, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode, and that cannot be switched. So you and the card can be switched. So my guess here is, unless the ruling is wrong, that you have to switch something to rest mode, then the card cannot be switched. You can't choose it and then it can be switched. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's an end here, so it's part of the course. Right, so the next one is activate battle. Once per turn, you choose up to one of your Metakula card in your battle area. You can't choose himself. It gets plus 5k for the duration of the turn. You can be used offensively and defensively as well, so remember that. Yeah. Alright, so let's talk about the deck itself. I play like 3 copies of Malevolent Revenge. This is okay. I think this is okay. It gets 15k for the duration of turn. Then you choose one Big Getty Star in your battle area, switch it to active mode. If you do, choose one of your yellow energy and switch it to active mode. So it's a free 15k and it untaps your Big Getty Star. Let's talk about the Big Getty Star. It's a few card. You activate main, you tap 1, any color. That's very important. So you need 1 red energy in this deck. So place that 1 red energy and use it to activate this. Yeah, this is so good. Switch this card to rest mode, then you mill 1, and then you choose one Metakula with an energy cost of 2 or less. Remember? Yeah. From the drop area and play it. Most of the time when you bring something out from the drop area, sorry about that, I was out, I'm very tired now. The limit, it's always either you need the infinite replication or 2 or less. Yeah, there's one card here that breaks out of this mode. Let me tell you which one. Alright, later. Okay, so this is so when you tap this one, then you mill 1, and then you take one Metakula 2 or less, and then you play it. This is your target. This is infinite replication. What's good about him is he's 2 costs. He usually comes out, you cheat him out. You never pay 2 costs for this guy, and you can include as many copies. So 2 costs 15k, so just keep on swinging. Your nemesis here is either Topo or a Senzu Bean, because if Senzu Bean he gets himself on a awakened side 20, you're wasting card just to hit him, which is not good. Yep, so that is your nemesis over there. Alright, so let's talk about maybe this card. This card is so good. You need to play 4 copies of them. When you play this card, you draw a card, then choose up to 1 big getting star in the drop area and activate it. So keep this card in your hands because his activate main is his awaken is you have to have 2 or more Freezer clan. Then you can awaken irregardless. So what you want to do is in turn 1, tap 1, and hopefully this guy comes out. Then you have 1. Then your second energy, tap 1, Meta Cooler. When you play him, then you can already awaken this guy. Alright, so when you do this, he has the second effect, which is also extremely powerful. Tap 2 yellow, place the card into this owner's drop area, this card, and then you don't care about the first one, but you care about the second one. You may choose a card in your hand and place it in your drop area. If you do, choose up to 2 multiple this infinite, and then you play it. So you tap 2, so you tap 1 for big getting star. When it comes out, you tap 2 for this guy, and then 3 of them. So you swing 3 times. So it's a hyper aggro deck. Alright, so a very cool card here too, which is new. This guy is so good, really. Meta Cooler, the red one. When this card attacks, you choose up to 1 Freezer clan with energy to cost 2 or less. Again, there's only 1 target, this guy, and then Blade with the skills negated for the duration of the turn. So if you choose this, you don't get to draw a card, but then the next one that you can actually use it, you can tap 2 in the next round. But I would say when he swings, bring out another one. But you're never gonna hard cast this. Let me tell you why. Let's talk about this guy. Let's talk about this guy first. Yeah, this is really cool. He's a 4 drop. He's a 5 drop, but permanent. If your opponent is 4 or less, if your Meta Cooler, you can awaken. Yeah, if your opponent is 4 or less. However, we are not gonna care about this. All Meta Cooler in your battle area gains double strike. Even himself, he is a Meta Cooler. Yeah. So, but you're never gonna hardcast this guy. I'm gonna tell you why. Yep. You want this guy in your drop area. You want this guy in your drop area. This is one of the best guy, right? Choose 1 card from your hand or 1 big getting star in your battle area. So either one of them, place it under the card and choose up to 1 Meta Cooler core from your deck. Other than Meta Cooler core, this guy, play it on top in active mode, then shuffle through your deck. If you look through it, the reason is you cannot choose this guy because of active mode. So what they are trying to prevent you is you swing, then you choose 1 hand, 1 card from your hand, put it under active swing. That's what they are trying to prevent. However, with this guy, this is your target. So because this guy, it's a Meta Cooler core. Yeah. So when you place him, when you play him, he has 2 effects. The first one, when you play this card, or when it attacks. When you play this card, or when it attacks. So the first turn that you play him, both effects will be established. So when you play the card, and if a big getting star is underneath, yeah, you get to choose up to 2 Meta Cooler from your drop area, and you play them. You might think, this is your target. Yes, this is one of your target. He is a Meta Cooler. But guess what? If this guy, it's in your battle area, it's in your drop area, he is also a Meta Cooler. Everything in this deck has a 2 or less limitation. However, when it comes to this guy, it has none. So when this guy comes out, bring out this guy. Yeah, this is a Meta Cooler core, so you cannot bring out this guy. If not, you go up the chain again, which is a little bit broken, to be honest, and you bring out this guy. Because when this guy, that means he is a double striker, and you bring out another double striker because he is also a Meta Cooler. It's not yellow Meta Cooler, it's just Meta Cooler. So he is a double striker. Now, swing with this guy. His effect is activated. Then bring out another Meta Cooler. So with this guy, then you bring out this guy. So one guy, then you have 20k double striker, 15k double striker, another 15k double striker. Swing with this guy again. Then pull in another 2 of them. If you have 1 more of this, go ahead, pull him out, because he swings, you bring out another of this Meta Cooler replication. Yeah, my opponent cleared my board, but when I play this guy, he knows his finish because he's tapped out, clearing my board. Then when I play him, I absorb my big hit style with this guy, this guy, this guy. Then this guy swings, another guy. Then this guy swings again, 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 swing in 1 turn. Yep, so that it's really a lot. And the reason why I play time magic is you are in a do or die situation. Yep, so I feel like I'm the Iranian health minister right here. No, I'm really tired. That's a problem. So this is the whole deck. How do you get the combo pieces into your hands? Because this is a meta cooler or meta cooler call, meta cooler, meta cooler, meta cooler, meta cooler call, meta cooler, meta cooler, meta cooler. With his ability, you can get them all into your hands. So if this guy is drop area, you do, and then you go. This is a 1k, which is kind of difficult to get into the drop area. However, this is where this guy comes in, because to activate this guy's second effect, you have to choose 1 card from your hands and place it in the drop area. So if this guy is in your hands and then you would want him to be in your drop area because you don't have him, activate his ability, tap 2, bring out 2 of them, but dump this into your drop area. That's how you do it. The rest of them, you can combo them out into the drop area. And then with this guy, when he swings, you can bring this guy back into your hands, because this is how you want to start it. He goes from, this guy comes from the hand on the deck, so keep 1 in your hand just in case. Yep. Alright, so this is the deck profile. Of course, like I said, this is going to be a fun one. I'm just going to keep it to the theme. If you want something a little bit more competitive, Silk Michael has it. And put in some black cards if you have some space. I would reduce one, and put in a black card just to go for the final game. Yeah, hopefully no energy cost required type of black cards, overwhelm cards, because this particular deck itself uses up a lot of energy, and you want to win game on turn 4. Yep. So Topo and Senzu Bean would be your worst enemy. However, other than that, this is just a fun deck. Happy the Bandai kind of make it work. Alright, so guys, this will go to rest. And guys, hope you like this deck profile. See you guys in the next video. Yeah, ciao, bye.